Hello and welcome to Roseplay Presents Gwent, the Witcher card game, public beta, finale. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and here on Roseplay Presents, we like to do things just a little bit differently. Instead of having our normal season with one full episode and then moving on to the 3 special episodes, every episode's a special episode. What I mean by that is take your favorite television show where it does so good that it gets a made-for-TV movie or a movie miniseries, or it does so amazingly well that it decides to jump up to a actual theatrical release, and that's what this is. Anything can happen, from interviews with content creators and game developers, podcasts, collaborations, movie reviews, just normal movie reviews, not the game reviews, closed betas, which was Gwent up until sometime this upcoming week, but not open betas. And today, we continue and bid farewell to Gwent, the Witcher card game beta. Now, I left it on the title screen so that we could all see what the open beta looks like together. And hello, amateur. Welcome to the finale. What did you have to say? And soon to come raging moments at least once a week. Oh, yes, indeed. So, like I stated, since Gwent has decided to go into the open beta, and here on Roseplay we only do the closed betas to get it out to you guys to see what games you may or may not like, it's time to bring this game to a close. At the end of the episode, I'm going to give my opinion to the game a little bit. But let's go ahead and get started and see what's changed, if anything. And as Amateur put it, I might be raging when I have none of my cards. Because, honestly, I would have everybody start back at nothing if it was me. But what about all the people that spent all that money on their cards? Ooh, then that gets to be a problem. So, there's a lot of loading. Guess that's bound to happen with an open beta. You're going to start me back at the very beginning of the tutorial, aren't you? Oh, goodness. Deploy. Damage a random enemy by 1. Repeat 6 times. Whoa, what? There's deploy damage now? Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome to Gwent! Oh, we're going to end where we began. How fitting. Welcome to the tutorial. Keep in mind, some of these cards are different from the multiplayer version. Okay. If you want to return to this tutorial once you're done, you can launch the challenges.
Before you start making any reckless wagers, perhaps I should refresh you on the rules? We've had a few changes lately.
Yeah, heard something to that effect. Fine.
The goal of the game is to gather
Spit
more
it
total
out.
strength than your this is a nice reopening. I like that they're throwing people in here now. Is there going to be a story mode like this? Because this would be awesome.
Losing already?
Don't get excited. I've some powerful surprises for later.
Oh, of course,
Saving
Theory
them.
would. Saving them. You can see the total strength of your units at the bottom of the screen. Your opponent's total strength is at the top.
Laid out several cards.
Yes, easier to explain this way.
I actually really love the text things now. And they save this for open beta?
Right. I shall go first.
Each player can only draw 1 card. Well, go for it. Wait, what? Oh, 1 card per turn. Yeah, we already knew this. Each unit can only be played on a certain row or rows. For example, you can only play the Fiend on the melee row, not road. The Ancient Foglet can only be appeared on the ranged row, and you have to place the Griffin on the siege row. The icon on the left side of each card shows where each can be played.
Now you. Play a card. Any card.
As if I have a choice. Play a unit card now by highlighting it and double pressing A.
Best give up now!
Yeah, feels familiar. I'm winning.
Wow, that was kind of a dick comeback. You have played a unit card and its strength has been added to your total. Play remaining cards in any order. I only had the same card. Can you skip this turn instead of playing a card? You know what? Let's find out. Nope. Can I forfeit? Nope. No. They completely have me by the manhood amateur. Play your remaining cards. It was the same card 3 times
Give
over.
up now.
Ooh, I won!
Not bad to start. Now on to more advanced concepts.
Please no. Your total strength is higher than your opponent's, meaning you won your first battle. Congrats! Yeah, I know what winning feels like. I also know what losing feels like. Okay, B. Well, like I said, Congrats! Probably the only victory this episode. I know, right? Especially if they did take all my cards away, which I have a feeling they did. You know, I don't mind that they probably took my cards away, amateur. But I can imagine a lot of people will not be happy that they dumped all that money into cards just to lose them?
If you don't like some of your cards, you can swap them out.
Swap up to 3 cards for new cards from your deck. Well, decoy's new, that I know of.
Know what? This time, swap out your special cards. I shall tell you about them later.
Of course you would. Swap out the decoy, commander's horn, and first light cards. Do this, highlight each card and press A. Wow, Vernon Roach is an amazing card, actually. I mean, at least he was in the closed beta.
Start by playing a powerful card. Perhaps... oh, this one?
Gotta admit, they made me look pretty good.
They lowered you by 2, though, dude.
Any last words?
Deploy. Trigger
Now
this ability.
watch this.
She already scares me. Many cards have special abilities. For example, this card Siri is about to lay out will play another instance of itself from her deck. Is it kind of ironic that I'm playing with a Northern Realm deck, which is what I had?
An ability.
Smarting, are we? Then play this and see what happens.
Play Vernon Roach now and choose which unit, well, nothing really has an ability other than these 2. Deploy. Damage an enemy by 3. Wow, they have changed some things, though.
The North, Temeria.
I would have never played that card yet because it was 4 instead of 5. They say you should end on a high note even if you will lose. I know, right? If you reduce a unit's strength to 0 to destroy and send to the group. I do agree, and this is a high note. I kind of wanted to play against somebody, though, at least once, but... Play remaining cards in any order. Well, woot.
Alert! To all!
Brace
Guess?
yourself. I
Siri's
dare
about
say
to play
this'll
Scorch.
be painful.
This card destroys the strongest units on the battlefield. Wait, is strongest now? Does that mean it actually destroys gold? Okay. Watch as you lose
Guessing
this
the
match,
cards with
too.
the gold frames are the best.
I would be kind of
Effective as
hilarious if I did lose the trainee. Gold cards are immune to most card abilities. You can recognize them by their gold frame.
I'd pass if I were you. You've a solid lead. I'll need to play quite a few cards to catch up.
Having more cards than your opponent is crucial to winning. Never play more than you need. They must last you for the rest of the match. Yeah, too bad nobody ever paid attention to this in the closed beta.
Remember what Uncle Vesemir used to say? About losing a battle to win the war?
You only need to win 2...
Not really.
Oh, they're not done talking. Okay. You only need to win 2 out of the 3 rounds. Once you pass, you can't play any more cards that round, when your opponent can continue to play as many as they want. Now I can pass. Seriously? Ooh, I have to play many cards to surpass you. You've got to play 1, 2 at the most. You go with win the battle but lose the war. Yeah. Pretty much. That's how I roll. win the battle but lose the war. Nobody's going to play the 3 card. They would have played the 7 first. The 7 would have done it.
I won the previous round, so I go first in this.
Yeah, but you played it with stupidity. At the start of the second round, both players draw 2 cards from their decks.
How about that? Seems I've gained the upper hand.
You've more cards than I, true. But you know me. I'll not go down without a fight.
I like Siri. Having more cards in your hand than your opponent gives you a significant advantage. It puts you in control of the flow of the battle. Come on! When is math a strong suit for people nowadays? This is true. I will agree with that. Nobody cares about math. Okay, still though, the irony that I'm playing with the deck that I played the entire closed beta. Except, why am I able to redraw a card? Well, I'm gonna... Did I just draw my... Oh, I drew the blue stripes. Right. Play your remaining cards in any order. Okay, Bond. Trigger this ability when the unit is placed on the board, and each time another copy of the unit is played. Increase the unit's current power. I could have sworn she used to destroy enemies. Skip the turn to lose. I'm trying. It won't let me. Alright, well,
my
I guess I'll
studies
play
are
her.
more important than this.
Well, aren't you a... What about deck leaders? At this point, I'm going to try to purposely lose. I'm going out on a high note of my own free will. Oh.
You know, you really should pass now. You'll win no matter what.
Maybe I want to play other things. You now have more total strength than your opponent, who has just passed. There's no point in playing any more cards. Press and hold Y to pass now and win the round. They won't even let me choose a card. I hate you all. I didn't know Aurian had strength or special effects. They didn't bother with adding your card.
Final
I know.
round. Ready? We've each won once, so whoever wins this round wins the game, the battle.
I know,
the
right,
day.
though, amateur? At the start of round 3, both you and your opponent draw 1 card from your deck. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to get rid of another 8. Ooh. I'm still trying to lose, though, so... What does this do now? Whoa. It's too much to care.
Nice mess you've got here.
Yeah, fine, you do that. I'm gonna do this.
Fine, you win. Congrats.
What did you put in your deck? Crap? Did you build my deck for a monster over there? You now have more total strength than your opponent. You can play your remaining cards or pass. Either way, you'll win the round because your opponent is passing cannot increase his strength. Well, screw it. I'm gonna win, right?
You
Aurian
are aware you
card.
can stop now, aren't you?
Yeah, I know.
Truly classy.
I am, aren't I?
Geralt, you needn't rub it in.
See, and that's exactly what I said to some people who did that to me. But A, you're a computer. B, this is our final episode. And C, I'm going to be a dick in the finale and go out on a high note of dickishness. And apparently 0 strength and no ability for my Aurian cards.
Aye, aye, sir.
Geralt,
What? Are you going to belittle me now? boom goes the dynamite. What's next? Besides, you know, boobs hanging out on the right side. Boobs.
Any last words?
A bronze wild
Men
hunt
of
unit.
Kedwen, attack!
Oh,
You
good.
did
Now deck
best to
masters.
swap.
Hey, not allowed to peek at my cards.
Okay, that was funny. Use what you learned in the previous match to swap out cards you won't need in this battle. Once you are satisfied with your hand, press X. Return an ally to your hand, strengthen by 3, then play it.
We're almost done. I've one last thing to show you. Play this card and you shall see.
What card? Oh, a Redner Knight. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice.
Live, etc., etc.
As dead as a creaser.
See that? That, dear Geralt, was a leader card in action.
Yeah, I know. Where's Yennefer? I know! Where is my Yennefer? Okay, you can only use your leader one. You have to keep playing until you draw her. I doubt I even have that card anymore. You can only use your leader once per game. Playing your leader card ends your turn, just like setting out any other
Go on.
card.
Your turn. Let
Use
your
your leader ability by hiding and double pressing A, right. Spawn Hensley. Deploy, spawn a base copy of Bronze ally on its side. Wait, I'm playing my leader?
Men of Kedwen, attack!
Now watch this. Oh, button up. Weather's about to turn. This weather card will...
Weather effects stay on a row
Weaken
until all
units
units
on one
affect.
row. That I remember.
That I remember. Huh. You can apparently play your leader now. Usually you want to use weather cards when your opponent has significantly more strength than you on a specific card. Some cards like Aurian are immune to the effect of weather
Yet
cards.
the weather can be fickle. Catch. Play this. See what happens. Just
Play
don't
the clear
expect me to
sky
give you one
cards.
every time.
Why did you give me one? God, I'm that bad of a player? Yeah, of course I'm going to use clear skies. No, I'm going to summon something.
Here. Play this too.
Do rally. I know, right? They just gave me a commander's horn. You can only have one silver card in your deck. Now, not only is she treating me like a child, she's now making me cheat. The commander horn increases the strength of several adjacent play. Yeah.
Right. Think I got the hang of this.
Is that so?
Cheating?
Then prove it. Pass and we can begin.
You are a child and cheater, showing your true colors in the finale. I know, right? Oh, amateur. I'm going out not only in a high note, but like an ultimate high note.
All right. Let's play a real match. No hints, no handicaps.
All right. You know the basics. Good luck and have fun. Apparently, you can now redraw once a turn, too, so I guess that's kind of nice. I could have used that a lot when I had no good card. Of course, I draw myself. All right. I'll start with the Reddit Knight. Whoops. Nope. Just because I can.
I've no interest in politics.
No, but you're going to. Interesting. So I can return any card with the decoy. That's interesting.
The north, Temeria.
God, this deck seems more better built than mine. Which, you know, not really a surprise, I suppose.
Any last words?
Try it on a card with abilities. I am, actually. I'm going to use it on her, since I don't think you can do a gold card. No, you can't do a gold. But you can do a silver, so that's awesome.
Semper Fi!
Wait. Why did Red Knights gain 2? Okay, that makes sense. So, before I do this, you know what this card would have been great on? My Bloody Baron. No, wait, Bloody Baron was gold, wasn't he? Yeah, he was gold. I was like, that would have been amazing. Bloody Baron, bring out a second.
My studies are more important than this.
You still need to win this. Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna win. Because I already won the first round. So I'm just overkilling again because... High note!
Well played. Who knows, you may indeed have the makings of a Gwent professional.
Spend enough time in taverns, that's sure. Now, come on. Another drink, then we hit the road.
Guess we got Witcher 3 to get through. You were so bad, you dropped from level 10 to level 0. You are correct, amateur. I did drop all the way back to 0. They didn't like me very much. They were like, this guy sucks so bad, let's get rid of him. You mastered the fundamentals of Gwent. Now you can play Challenge to get to know each faction's strength and unlock additional leader cards, or head to the main menu and check out game modes. I'm going to do neither. I expected to get a match in. I got 2 minutes, so that's not going to happen now. 25 ore. Wait. There's card kegs for 25 now? 50 ore. Use it to purchase. Oh, no, I see. Oh, wow. They're like, no more ranked before he makes a bigger fool of himself. I would believe that. Alright, so. Yeah, we don't have time for this. We're just going to go to the main menu. See what it looks like quickly. Okay, closed beta rewards. Ah. Thanks for participating in the closed beta. You've been given rewards based on your level and rank. Oh, God, so I got nothing. The equivalent of all cakes purchased with real money and some unique trinkets. Oh, I see. Title, Pioneer Avatars. Geralt. Keg. So I see. If you participated in the closed beta, the equivalent of all cakes purchased with real money and some unique trinkets, the fact that I did 6... I get... Okay, so that's neat. So everybody got all their money back. So basically, they can dominate right again. Season over. Meteorite powder? Okay. 50 scraps. 2 kegs. Title Novice. I think that's an understatement. Frame. Meteorite powder, scraps, kegs. Patch notes. Pop-up card abilities, explanations. Right. Unit armor. Units can now have armor. Damage. Right. Tutorial featuring Geralt and Ciri, which we knew about. Challenges. New challenge system has been added. Trinkets option has been added, allowing you to customize your avatar borders and title. Title, nobody. I know, right? Reward progression menu. New sections, right? Improved card view. New card views, right? Round 2 and 3 mulligans. Player can now mulligan one card from their hand at the start of rounds. I wish we would have had that in the closed beta. New currency, meteorite powder. A new vanity currency for upgrading cards to their premium versions. Interesting. Called meteor power. Changes. The Northern Realm faction has been reworked and undergone major changes. Is Northern Realms the only deck that had it happen? Monster. Several cards that had issues during closed beta have been improved. Jurls is a normal unit card now, replaced by the leader of the... Alright, several cards had big issues. Closed beta has been... Several cards has had issues. Several cards... Thanks for breaking the deck. Oh my god, I had to have broken the deck. You cheater and child. Yes, thank you, amateur. Oh my god. The Northern Realm faction has been reworked and undergone major changes. So, even though I sucked with it, apparently Northern Realms was the one that screwed everybody the most. Wow. Alright, so neutral. Leaders are now play on the board in the same manner as other units. Faction abilities have been removed from the game. Card drawings and shuffling has been standardized. Various card categories were changed or added. Numerous special and neutral cards were reworked, including by empathy weather cards. Yeah, you still won 100% more than you should have. Yeah, that's probably completely true. Numerous tweaks were done towards, right. All cards now have premium versions that can be obtained through kegs or upgrades with meteor powder. Starter decks have been reworked to include 6 silvers, 4 gold cards. A large number of units were changed to Agile. Weather are now independent cards with unique effects. Weather now only affects the target row on one side of the board. Weather resistance has been upgraded. I'm not reading all this. Alright. So, yeah, I took all that time to get into ranked matches and lost out on it pretty fast. Take on single player challenges and earn leader cards. So that's neat. At least now they're single player. What is rewards? Oh, I see. Yeah, let's see. Interesting. Open your kegs then. Wow. How many levels are there? 100? Nice. So that's what you want me... At least do that before you end. But before we do that, I want to see my collection. We might as well end on a high note, right? Might as well open kegs. Oh, that's awesome. They added more of that in. Okay. That's all I own? Alright, well, they changed Follister a lot. Add the card to the game and play it. Deploy. Trigger this ability when the card is played. Increase a unit's current power. Wow. They made Follister pathetically weaker. Still better than what you had. Alright, Reaver. Trigger ability when... Right. Summon, play the specific... A unit on your side of the board. Wait, what? Okay, so... Summon a copy of a different bronze ally. Oh, here we go. Boost all units... Right. a random enemy by 1, ignoring armor. Whenever the unit's armor reaches 0, boost self by 5. Interesting. If this unit is armored, boost adjacent unit by 1. Armor 3. Play a bronze special card from your hand, then draw a card including gold. Wait, I get to choose? Oh no, draw. Damage an enemy by 5, then damage random enemies by 4, 3, 2, and 1. The same enemy cannot be damaged twice in a row. Wow, that's kind of powerful. But, wow, that kind of sucks. Alright, so, yeah, they took away all my cards. So I'd have to rebuild the deck all over again. So we're definitely not, doing
Prices
that.
for humans of all walks.
Wow, 60 cakes for 70 bucks. Well, I've got 10. Does that count as a lot?
Human, take time. Shoop, just stand here.
I have 10 cakes, plus 11 here in a second.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Goodest good soup got.
No, not yet.
Goodest. Oh, no.
The troll is still as annoying as ever, though. And 50 scraps. I know, and then the meteorites, too. But we'll do that. We'll go ahead and open up the 11 kegs first. Wow, talk about going out on a high note. Yush.
Ta-da!
I got 1.
Nice.
Oh, my Reaver Hunter. Boost all copies of the unit by 1. Whenever they are... Oh, so they can boost one another now, too. Trio, damage the highest enemy by half its power. Wow, that's nothing like Reaver used to be.
Wow.
He used to bring out other cards, now himself. Now he doesn't do that.
Oh. Razies.
I'm going to hate this troll.
More.
Well, obviously I'm going to go for the commando. Summon this ally, only 1 copy. Whenever a different ally with the same power is played and placed on the unit's row, create 1 base copy of a Blue Stripes commando at the bottom of your deck. Interesting. Yes. Open next keg. Oh boy.
Ta-da!
I didn't even get a Northern Realm.
Movie card.
Groovy card or movie card. I think he said movie card. I will say that's awesome that they did add more of that to it.
Wow. Goody.
Goody.
Nice.
Wow. Northern. Wow. 8 random by 2 damage. I know, right? That is something at least. I guess. I didn't even get a Northern Realm out of this. That's bullcrap.
Ta-da!
Oh my god. No Northern Realms again. Summon all copies of this unit.
Nice.
When revealed, damage a random enemy by 3. Summon this unit immediately after it is mulliganed. Whoa. That's not too bad, actually.
Nice. Now for more.
Well, I did not get my... Oh, no. Oh, no. They put the troll in there? Okay, so return a unit from your graveyard to your hand, then discard a card. Spawn a bronze... Right, we're going to go with Trollololo. Count as party of Northern Realm Trio on the row. Okay. Next keg. Well, at least we got a Northern Realm card this time. And it's my Reinforced Trebuchet. Turn start. Damage a random enemy by 1. Okay, so that didn't change. My Reinforced Trebuchet is still the same.
Goody.
Boost 2 units to the right. Strengthen self. Damage self. Damage an enemy by 3. If it was destroyed, boost by 2.
More.
The irony that I got my Bloody Baron back. That is ironic. Okay, round end. If the unit is in your deck... Oh, if this unit is in your deck, move it to the top. That's actually really neat. While in your deck, during a round, boost self by 1 whenever an enemy is destroyed. Aw, they made my Bloody Baron slightly crappy? You'll get a Yennefer soon. I know, I wonder how badly they changed Yennefer. Because I don't even like the Bloody Baron now. Other than the fact that he comes out. Ooh. Oh, another Northern Realm.
Razzies.
Reinforced Ballista. Damage enemy by 2. Repeat the deploy ability. Huh. Interesting. The Griffin card looks cool. Ooh, I love the Quinn sign. Choose a unit in your hand. Give all your copies of it in your hand and deck shield boost. I like the animation. I'm actually really happy that they put animation into more cards than what they had before, because I don't even barely remember any.
Now for more.
Terminin Infantryman. Summon all copies of this unit. So he's still the same, but they lowered his strength by 1. Yes. You could dang well bet if I was going to continue playing this game, I would get rid of all the cards I got except for Northern Realm and build my deck back. You're getting your deck back. Yes, I am, amateur.
Nice.
Clear weather from the row. That's not bad. Every time this unit is moved, damaged.
Razzies.
Boost self by 2 when you play a spying unit. Deploy, alright.
More.
And nothing really good. So resilient, boost self by 5 is frost. When you play it, draw a card. Why not? The sad part is when I am able to mulligan, I could like get rid of everything and probably have good scraps.
Goody.
Oh good, my Reaver Hunter that's useless now, really. Strengthened by 3.
Wow.
Damage 3. Oh, my roach! Reset a unit and toggle its lock. I'm sorry, summon this unit on a random row whenever you play a gold card, excluding leaders. I gotta get my roach back. Exactly, roach! Even you love roach! They actually powered him up by 1, ironically. No, I just like roach. How a horse gets up on a roof, I will never know. But I'm sure if we ever play the Witcher series on the show, it'll be an interesting view. Ready in Knight Elect. Armor 2. If this unit is armored, boost adjacent. Okay, sure.
Goody.
Archgriffin.
Nice. Now for more.
So, self by 1, draw a card. I'm sorry, I'm getting my Commander's Horn back. I don't own it, and I'm just trying to get stuff back from my deck. Even though it looks like my deck is completely garbage now. Well, at least I'm getting more Northern Realms. Ooh, I got 3 of them!
Wow.
Round end, Brave. If this unit is on the board, give it Resilience. Turn Trio, boost self by 1. Boost an out. Wow! Boost an ally by 10. Shiitake mushrooms. Summon all copies of this unit. Yeah, I'm getting another one. The other 2 won't be added. Yeah. Well, I guess playing the closed beta wasn't all too bad.
Wow.
Strengthen self by 1, right.
Nice.
Strengthen self, deploy units.
More.
Ekemen. All units on row by 3. Each enemy played by 1. Oh, I remember. Damage each enemy played by 1. Yeah, we're going to do the bear because that bear was annoying. I just want it. How many cakes do I have left? 1? Maybe none? I don't know. Oh, no Northern Realm. Give a unit a shield. Damage the enemy by 2 whenever you mulligan a card. That's not too bad.
Nice.
Move an ally to its row and boost it by 3. And choose a bronze enemy or reveal and move all copies of it from your opponent's deck to their graveyard. It's enemy, not friendly card. True.
Now for more.
Add 2 armor to adjacent unit. When this unit is revealed, play it and draw a card. I like that card animation. We're going to go ahead and do Northern Realm, obviously. Alright, so, wow, we're 41 minutes. Let's go ahead and do Meteorite. I don't know. Wow. So maybe it's in collection how I change things to premium? I don't even know what transmuting it would do. I couldn't transmute anything even if I wanted to, though. Just not enough. So I assume maybe transmuting it to its premium form might give me the abilities that it used to have. Like, for instance, these guys could come out. Or maybe my Bloody Baron, wherever he went off to, would get that little guy that would come out on the field if he was premium. Oh, yeah, because transmute. I bet you there's different versions of each card now. Which I guess makes it a little harder for people to get their good decks. Maybe. I'm not sure how that works. Alright, so we ended ourselves on a high note by buying a lot of packs. So normally this is where I would end the episode, but I want to talk about the game for a little bit. Kind of a mini review. So, first of all, what did I think of Gwent? I can't say in its current form what I think of it, though I do think that the changes they have made is quite interesting. Casual was a nice place. I enjoyed playing with everybody. Any of you that might be watching that did play with me, I really enjoyed it, even if I didn't sound like I did. Ranked? Well, I barely had time to do it. Well, gotta go. You have a good review, and remember the good rage moments. I definitely will, amateur. Thanks for joining as always. Well, this will only be like 3-minute review. I'm not really going that long, but I'm ending it here in a moment myself. The ranked, yeah, I hardly knew ya, but people were harder. The leaderboard, I just continued to slowly drain down. Practice was kind of garbage. Challenges, I'm glad they have them now. Let's take a quick look at it. Okay, you get ore for doing stuff and kegs, and so that's kind of cool. I'm glad you did something single-player-y. I love the deck building. The deck that I built was apparently super broken, so whoops. The collection, I thought it was nice that you got to see all the cards you could be getting. You could also buy the cards with enough scraps. In my case, get rid of every card that existed and then just go for Northern Realms. Trinket's something new I didn't know about. I hated the troll. Really annoying. I wish they would not let them talk as much, but they won't. But otherwise, kegs are amazing. The randomness, I hated that I didn't get enough Northern Realms deck. And rewards are new, but alright. So the only thing I would like to add besides the fact that the game itself is a nice game. The thing I really love the most about Gwent was the animation cards. So I'm really glad that you guys put more animation on. That's going to be amazing, and I will love to see, watching other people play this game, what will come to pass. Otherwise, ending thoughts, I thought Gwent was an amazing game. I'm glad I did get invited to the beta. Like, I chose it because I really do love card games. But there were a few problems with the game. Amateur and me kind of talked about them. I think the biggest problems, though, was ranked and who you got to fight, that they were way out of your league, and the fact that you can buy cards. I mean, it does make you good, but doesn't. But otherwise, now that we're in an open beta, anybody that's watching this, if you happen to see this, you liked what you saw, go try out Gwent. I really enjoyed the closed beta. If you're really into card games, especially Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, I think this might be a fun game for you to play. Otherwise, I'm going to end the show here. And next time on Rose Play Presents, I don't know what we're exactly doing with no beta. I don't know when I will get invited to the next closed beta, so it could be a while before we see a long-run stream of these. I can tell you what I do have planned, though. I do have some podcasts with Amateur, so a collaboration and podcast, that I will be posting here and there. Every 5 episodes, I'm still going to be doing Adam's Review Corner. Otherwise, the next big time that Rose Play Presents will be playing all week will be for E3. And that'll basically be telling you what was going on at E3, what I liked, what I didn't like, stuff like that. They'll kind of be like vlogs. Other than that, I would like to say that thank you guys for joining in on the entire Gwent experience, especially you, Amateur. And Rose Play Presents will not die off and will continue. If there's any community challenges, I might throw that into there too for this. So, we'll leave it here. And until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And Gwent, I give you 2 thumbs up. You were a good beta, and I hope you do continue to improve.